Hello, Capricorn. Last but not least, how you doing? Welcome to the channel and welcome to your reading, the next 48. Let's get to it. Let's see. What do you need to know the most right now? What do you need to know the most right now, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Interesting. I don't know why I'm hearing this message. I'm hearing this song, Travis Scott with Playboy Cardi, Fiend. And he sound like a little chipmunk. Oh, 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 oh. I know I sound slow as hell saying that, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. Oh, 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 oh. That's what I'm hearing. Something is about to shake up in your life where you're gonna want to shake some ass and hang out with your wang out. You're gonna drop it like it's hot and I don't know, throw that ass in a circle. Something along those lines. Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, I promise you, I have not smoked any marijuana for several years. Now, I did slip up about 5 years ago and ate a gummy that I thought was like not a gummy, a piece of chocolate that I thought was like, high end coconut covered with chocolate. That shit had THC in it, and I was paranoid for 3 damn days. Okay? But I am not on drugs. I'm sober. I'm a caregiver. Damn it. And I take my job serious. I'm not on drugs. But I'm telling you, maybe you might smoke some weed. Maybe you ain't did something in a long time, like have a drink, smoke a J. It's damn near legal everywhere anyway. Drink something with THC in it or something. You're gonna let loose. Don't get addicted. I don't want you sending me no videos. Oh, oh, oh. Like, nah, I don't know how to sound like him. So that's me doing a terrible job of sounding like Playboy Cardi. But I see you spending money on yourself. It's like you're being encouraged to. Justice is on your side. You finally get in control of something or you get ahead of something. There's some type of good news that's coming where you can afford to be selfish. You can afford to splurge. You can afford to have both. You're going to step into your bitch, I'll take 2 of those cycle. So King of Coins in reverse, the Emperor upright, Justice upright, and the 2 of Wands. Are you moving? Are you planning on moving? Are you moving for work or for the weather, for a peace of mind, for a change of scenery? Maybe you're tired of the people around you. Maybe you want to go missing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish my ass was on an abandoned island where couldn't nobody find me. Sometimes I just want to do that. I'm a natural hermit. Maybe some of you guys are. So that's understandable to me. This King of Coins is upside down. It could be a selfish energy. It could be someone that's over wants to overachieve, overdoing something, or someone that's struggling financially. I don't think it has anything to do with that unless it's past tense, because the emperor is here in its proper position, honey. And justice is here. This could have something to do with the legalities, or this could be spirit stepping in and saying, no, this is the new cycle I have for you. I am preparing a place for you here. I am relocating you there. I am moving your job here. I want you to apply there. I want you to audition here. It's a lot of changes due to your karma and the cycle that you're stepping into. Some of you are in this cycle right now, and more than likely, by the end of this year, you will be straight. What you need to know the most is that everything is going to be all right. Everything's going to be, everything is working out the way that it needs to work out. Happen. Do your best and literally give the rest to God, the Most High, whoever you believe in. Okay? Yeah. It's your time, Capricorn. It's your time. This could involve another Capricorn, a Taurus, a Aries, a Libra. Patty, I can't do that. This will be my sixth sign. I don't want to burn myself out. If you want me to be my best and give my energy the way I'm doing these signs, you'll wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm doing the remaining 6 signs, which are water signs and air signs. I'm not going to overextend myself. I don't think that'll work well for the people I'm reading for. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Nick. Hey, the inner soul of Truth Tarot and shape-shifting Stardust 33. Tell me about justice for Capricorn. Temperance in reverse. With this Emperor being here, I'm getting a totally different message. It's giving sugar daddy, it's giving sugar mama, or it's giving some type of resource to finances that may not be yours, but it's linked to you, so you can turn it into yours if you do right with the opportunity through whoever this blessing is coming in the form of a person. Something like that is linked to someone. It doesn't have to be sugar baby or anything like that, but the Emperor is here. If this is some type of generous love option, take your time pimping this person or letting this person spoil you, because if you get too much too soon, it could turn toxic or some. It's how you got to do something in moderation. Pimp responsibly. Sugar baby responsibly. I don't know what else to say about this. Don't burn your bridge with this blessing. Yeah, something along those lines. Like, don't burn your bridge with whoever this is. Think of it from a long-term perspective. Even if something doesn't go right, this is a friend you want to keep. Sagittarius energy. I want to clarify Emperor, then I'll go to the next spread. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Your network circle is about to change. Either you're this Emperor or Empress energy, or you're running into more people like this. And they're resourceful. They're not selfish with their resources, When you hang around these type of folks, you become. You become like them, which is a beautiful thing. You know, when you are hanging around people that's more successful than you end up stepping up, catching up to them, or maybe surpassing them. Who knows? But I wish you the best either way, Taurus, Aries, and Cancer energy. Side note, Aries, not Aries, I apologize. You could have Aries in your chart, or this person could be an Aries, but side note, Capricorn, I would be very careful bringing my friends around love interests. Even if I don't take them serious and they're like resourceful, or you want them around for some reason, I would be careful unless you want to put a bitch to the test, unless you want to see if they'll take the bait. And when whatever happens, don't be surprised, but at least you know. You see what I'm saying? At least you know. All right, let's go to your finances. Shelly, I'm reading Libra and water signs tomorrow. I'm not doing another sign after Capricorn today. I'm doing the other 6 signs tomorrow. All right. Finances for Capricorn. The Magician is in the middle. The 10 of Cups is to the left. And the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Cups in reverse is to the left. And the Knight of Cups in reverse is to the right. You got a good heart, but you need to learn how to be more selfish and put yourself first. It's interesting how the need of another person could motivate you to go hard much, much stronger than the need for yourself, like your own needs. You'll put another person's needs before you, and they have the nerve to motivate you even more than what you would need for yourself, for you to get it done. You're stepping into a time of blessings that is unexplainable. It's definitely gifts from the divine, good luck, whatever it is that you want to call it. All right? But what's in the past is in the past, and the damage is already done. You'll have people from your family, estranged family, try to reach out to you and reconcile. It's only because they need you. They'll kiss a little ass and they'll not fuck up as often as they usually would, but the intentions are just not genuine. They just a little more cleaned up and smooth around the edges this time, this go around. Some of you will be graduating and getting some type of scholarship or some type of incentive from graduating or completing some type of course or program. Congratulations. If you're applying for some type of assistance or grant or something like that, I see you getting all the resources such as grant writers, um, having everything that you need to make sure it's done the right way. I see that with the Magician here. The Magician is always prepared, and the Magician has more than enough resources, and you will too. And I just keep getting this message. Don't forget your origins. Don't forget where you come from, Capricorn. And remember This could be a married couple too, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, you know how people be friends with a friend and their wife or husband and girlfriend. Like, y'all all could have went to school. Like, my mom is friends with a married couple. They went to school together, all of them. It wasn't nothing freaky or nothing weird. You know, it ain't none of that. You could have a relationship like that with somebody, or had a relationship. I'm sorry, man. People can be married and have kids and grandkids with folks and didn't even know that these people have been gay as hell the whole damn time. Like, and it's not I don't have any, I didn't bring this up to offend anybody. I brought this up to prove a point on how you could think you know people through certain timelines y'all and share together, and you really don't. Not everything. And sometimes, going away from that point and going to another point, sometimes there's no going back. The damage just be done. I don't know what type of financial stability you coming in, but it could come from any form because it's coming from the divine. Whatever your current source of income is, it could be an extension, it could be a job, a raise, a promotion, an extension of something, unclaimed property. It's something. Let me get more. The Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Coins upright, yeah, Nine of Swords and Six of Swords. You leaving something behind, a new job that has like growing pains or something trauma attached to it. It didn't have to like you could live in um anywhere. You could live in Chicago and taking a job in California. When you start your life over, not only are you leaving that job behind in Chicago, you leaving a lot of different trauma and bad experiences behind there too. Healing some type of anxiety. You being advised to leave all that shit right there. Don't take it with you when you move, or don't take it with you wherever it is that you're going. I don't know how independent you are now, but in the future, you're going to be very stable. This Nine of Coins has a man carrying a half of a watermelon, and it got big seeds in it. So with those seeds, plant them in good soil and nurture them so you can continue to be abundant. Invest, put something away, learn the loopholes of whatever industry or system you're in so you can always have something on the side. Understand money, understand the laws and regulations of the land you live on. Understand those things and find loopholes to stay grounded. And I'm sorry, somebody here got a toxic brother and or a toxic sister that you're going to have to leave behind. Out with the old and in with the new. And you should take a spiritual bath as your last bath in your bathtub at your old house if you're moving, and just leave everything there. It's a representation of you moving forward. Your birthday. Something about your birthday is significant too. The next birthday you have will be a memorable one. Boo! 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 I had to get it out. I'm pull some financial oracles for you. I don't know why that shit keep bing, 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 e, e, e. Amen. All I can be is me. Y'all been knew I'm weird as hell. I'm eccentric than a motherfucker, and I'm not ashamed no more. People used to like judge me for being eccentric. Now that I'm on YouTube, they wish my little weird ass was around them. Eccentric is the shit now. You get a little change, bitch. Ascension is the shit. Girl, you are just unique. You ain't crazy no more. Pull a card for me. I cut all them bitches off like that. Oh, I cut all that shit off. Okay. All right. Cup. I love it. Overflowing prosperity. Man, I don't know what y'all about to do. It could be linked to another person. It could not. I did not tell you spirit was all over y'all stuff. Look, I kept saying it's spirit. You getting help from the upper room. Where'd you? Look. Life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, or being guided divine path. Didn't I tell you that the spirits, then you got cup. It's so biblical. It really is. It makes me think of the scripture. When God prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemy and anoints your head with oil, I hope it's olive oil, and your cup runneth over. You know what I'm talking about. This talks about overflowing prosperity, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfill, full or empty account. It's changing. You might have had to look at it like it's not half empty, it's half full. No, it's just full. It's just full. And when you run a little low, we got a little bit more. You pull up in that thing. I'm telling you, something is changing with your finances. And it got spirit, it got the Lord, it got the Most High written all over it. And you got book, paperwork, contracts. This could be a new job, a new lease, a new agreement of some kind. Writing, taking a class, education, law. It's something. The universe is using the powers that be or a higher power on earth to bless you in some way and help you transition from one point to the next. I'm telling you. Let's see how the person on your mind feels. And I want you guys to give me grace. I pray a lot and I do more right than wrong. I never really strive for perfection because I know I'm not perfect. I got a potty mouth, but I'm working on that. I try not to confuse people or trigger people when I talk about God and then I say a cuss word. But it's like I've been cussing for so long, it's so hard to stop, but please be patient with me. Everything I say is from the heart. That's why y'all don't hear from me for a couple of days or whatnot. With my mama and work and school, I have to be spiritually, mentally, and physically prepared to do these readings. And I don't want to come up here half-assed and just give y'all something hoping that it stick. I really like connecting with my people. Okay. The person on Capricorn's mind, how do they feel? The moon, the 6 of coins in reverse, the Hierophant upright, and the Emperor. Oh, wait. I'm speaking to somebody that's heavily independent or very masculine. Somebody wished that they would have let you take the lead. They wish that they would have listened to your advice. They may be struggling financially. This could have been somebody you was married to or in some type of relationship with. Maybe this is a friend that's married, or maybe this person has moved on and got married and they're comparing their current partner to you, but something isn't right, and they, financially speaking, and they wish that you were around. They're being very quiet about this with the moon. I don't even think many people know about their financial situation. This could be a very prideful person that doesn't want people judging them or, speaking on them. So they may look the par or very well try to keep up with appearances and to keep a good rapport with folks and protect their image. Yeah. Now, for others of you, if you're dating someone and you guys are in like your honeymoon stage, this person can be very traditional and could be intuitive and sense that something is up with you, and they want you to tell them. They don't want to come to you and bombard you with whatever they feel their concerns are that you're hiding. Whatever they feel your concerns are that you're hiding from them. They would rather you just find it a way to say it in a roundabout way. Somebody wants to show up for you, but feel like you may be too prideful to accept their help or just say something. This could be a Taurus, a Aries, a Cancer, or a Pisces. What's the potential outcome between these two? The Emperor in reverse and the Moon in reverse. You're being advised to speak up. Somebody here is going to speak up. I don't know who's in a position to where they get the advantage of speaking up or not. But with the Emperor in reverse, it's going to be a time where somebody that's used to having it all together will not have it all together. And either it's going to be very obvious or they're going to say something and just be honest with themselves and with their support system with the Moon in reverse. And what comes from that? The Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands in reverse. You get the support you need or they need. They get a helping hand, they get understanding, they get resources, they get compassion. And whoever is receiving the help still don't know how to accept it. With the Page of Wands in reverse, still uncomfortable as hell. Aries and Cancer energy here. Wow. Now I'm hearing loving you is like food to my soul. Whoever you are, this may not have nothing to do with love at all. You could have your mother on your mind, and your mother could be deceased, and God rest her soul if that's the case. Don't be afraid of change, okay? Damn. With this Page of Wands in reverse, somebody's mother could have had like a mental illness where they didn't think their actual age. They could think from a younger mindset, but they are of sound mind and energy in the astral realm, and they want to help you in any way they can. Don't be afraid of your gifts. Don't be afraid of your intuition with the moon in reverse. Focus on protection and focus on the ancestors. Focus on God. And the protection will work out for you, at least in the beginning. Spirit always finds a way to get us the resources and the answers and the support that we need so we can fly on our own. But in the beginning, just maintaining that relationship is all the protection that you really need in the beginning, because you don't know no better. Just don't go throwing stuff at people. Just make it about your relationship and connecting. Don't try to manifest shit or nothing like that right now. It's all about the connection. The signs are Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces. What about singles? This reading was not supposed to be this long. I definitely have to do a bonus for Sagittarius because they be coming through. And I don't want to hear they shit. They probably cussing me. I'm getting dragged. I feel it. I'm getting dragged. I'm getting dragged. Emperor. For singles, all right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. I see somebody that's very straightforward, very stern, maybe even intimidating, wanting to get to know you, and you may be afraid to tell. And I'm sorry, this is not the Two of Cups in reverse. This is the Four of Cups in reverse. You should really think long and hard when it comes to like rejecting people, being so quick to reject people or judge people prematurely. Because you might miss out on a diamond in the rough or just a fucking polished diamond. I'm telling you. Because I see an opportunity come in that could change some stuff for you for the good if you take advantage of it. If not, it's going to be a missed opportunity. Yep, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus. What's the potential outcome between this person, this energy, and Capricorn? Damn, the Ten of Cups, upright. Ten of Cups, upright. This could be someone from a different nationality or religion where you guys wouldn't usually be a conventional fit, but you make such a perfect unconventional couple. Yeah. This person could know how to swim really, 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 really good. I'll leave it there. Just allow yourself to be happy and don't forget to thank God. Don't forget where them blessings come from. Just don't forget. I'm going to leave it there. This moon be mooning, baby. Okay. You so funny, universal human. Thank you guys. What you mean? Damn, so a Scorpio's weak. Why you say that? Sagittarius has been the most strongest sign since I started to channel, but I will say this, Capricorn and Scorpio is what helped me break the algorithm when I first started my YouTube channel. I had a video called They Feel Dumb as Hell or something like that, Capricorn. And I was so happy. That video got like 5,000 views. And I know that's not a lot, but when you're getting like 500 views and you wake up one day and you got 5,000, okay, that's amazing. And I count all my W's. I'm not comparing my success to anybody on this platform or off this platform. What me and y'all got going on, it don't have nothing to do with anybody else. But Scorpio also showed me a lot of love. They turned against me for a few months, but they figured it out. We both figured it out. They didn't know no better. It was a miscommunication, and somebody got in their feelings and tried to form a hate train. That didn't work. Then they tried to be friends again. That didn't work either. All right, but that's what I have. Give me a kiss. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I am so happy for your new journey. As you can tell, I'm talking slow as hell because I'm tired. And I'm about to lay my ass down. Thank you, Arieler. Okay, love you. Have a good day. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you later. I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.